Pahi pahi gajanana Parvati nanda gajanana Pahi pahi gajanana Parvati nanda gajanana Ekananda gajanana Ekananda gajanana So I am going to do today very special raga. That is a new raga for our circle. Last Shivratri is took birth. Now very small boy, small child now. The second time Swamiji playing in the concert. There's a very beautiful raga, very only 4 notes. It's called Varam. The Varam means like a boon. So, and also Varam means Mother Goddess name also there. So now I like very much this raga and the praising about Lord Shiva, because Lord Shiva is a yogic master and Nada master also. We believing our Lord Shiva, Nadamaya, Vedamaya, Yogamaya is complete. Lingam Akashamurtim is a complete Lord Shiva. So the Shivas took form, so many different forms. So we are believing this Lord Shankara. Now I am going to this raga, very unique, very small notes only. And also this raga, Akasha and Jalam, Tattva also there. Jala also, Akasha. Again, who will suffer the long chronic disease or kidney problems and back pain problems. So many people suffering back pain nowadays. So it will, this you can listen this raga, the back pains, it will relieve. Not only back pain, the joint pains, and also the neck, the nervous system's pains. It will help to cure. So you maybe get a good sleep. Not now. Listen. भजतवरवरं गलं चीत्कलम् खण्डितकालं नमतगतबलं गलं चीत्कलं खण्डितकालं नमतगतमलं शङ्करं भजतवरवरं गलं चीत्कलं खण्डितकालं नमतगतमलं गलं चीत्कलं खण्डितकालं नमतगतमलं नमतगतमलं मानसा द्रुतभुवनं मानसा द्रुतभुवनं मानसा द्रुतभुवनं मानसा द्रुतभुवनं नानाजीवकारो नानाजीवकारो शङ्करं शङ्करं वञ्चितमारं भजतवरवरं शङ्करं शङ्करं वञ्चितमारं भजतवरवरं श्रीगलं चीत्कलं खण्डितकालं नमतगतमलं श्रीगलं चीत्कलं खण्डितकालं नमतगतमलं करुणाया द्रुतं करुणाया द्रुपं करुणाया द्रुतं अवगतितरण अवगति करं शङ्करं वञ्चितमारं भजतवरवरं श्रीगलं शीतलं खण्डितकालं नमतगतमलं शङ्करं शङ्करं भजतवरवरं श्रीगलं शीतलं करुणाया द्रुतभुवनगणं करुणाया द्रुतभुवनगणं करुणाया द्रुतभुवनगणं अवगतितरणमतगर्तिकरण अवगतितरणमतकलतिकरण शङ्करं शङ्करं वञ्चितमारं भजतवरवरं श्रीगलं चीत्कलं खण्डितकालं नमतगतमलं शङ्करं शङ्करं वञ्चितमारं भजतवरवरं कामदं हृदमदनमदं कामदं हृदमदनमदं कामदं हृदमदनमदं कामदं हृदमदनमदं कलितप्रमदं सच्चिदानन्दं कलिताप्रमदं सच्चिदानन्दं शङ्करं शङ्करं वञ्चितमारं भजतवरवरं शङ्करं शङ्करं वञ्चितमारं भजतवरवरं श्रीगलं शीतलं खण्डितकालं नमतगतमलं श्रीगलं शीतलं खण्डितकालं नमतगतमलं शङ्करं शङ्करं वञ्चितमारं भजतवरवरं मानसा द्रुतबहुभवनं मानसा द्रुतबहुभवनं नानाजीवाकारो लसनं नानाजीवाकारो लसनं शङ्करं शङ्करं वञ्चितमारं भजतवरवरं शङ्करं शङ्करं वञ्चितमारं भजतवरवरं करुणाया द्रुतभुवनगणं करुणाया అవగతి వితరణ మతకల వికరణ అవగతి మతకల వికరణ శంకరం శంకరం వంచితమారం భజతవరవరం కరం భజతవరవరం శంకరం కామదం హృదమదన మదం కామదం హృదమదన మదం Now I am playing very familiar raga, Bhairavi, Dattatreya Trimurti Rupa. Again, Akasha and Prithvi Tattva. So many people experience this raga till 15 years. This also very small notes. Anyway, this Purna raga. In our healing raga is very most important raga these 2 days. I am going to play this Dattatreya Trimurti Rupa. I am not singing, only playing. Now I am going to today's healing raga, and I was coming to in your chambers, in your seats. Don't touch, don't talk, only look on. Simply you can look. When Swamiji comes for your near with it, don't talk, don't touch, don't give any flowers, only look. So I am going to the beautiful raga, today's Kamavardhini raga. This is also Prithvi Tattva, heart problems and some skin problem, and also some people gets always tense, always afraid, over enthusiasm some people gets always, and then disappointing always. They feel always empty. I am alone, I am empty, nobody looking at me, what can I do? So this kind of illusions creating themselves, then they get problem always. Then running, gurus, running books, running. No solution. So again they disappointed. So maybe this raga will help you. I experienced this raga. It's a very traditional raga. I play only a little bit, some notes, and then I give it to Ramesh. And he is a good Mridangam player. We heard only 10 minutes, very nice Mridangam. At the same time, the mean where Swamiji coming for in your places. Krishna. Now finally I am going to today's Independence Gandhi song. He likes very much Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi, Raghupati Raghava, his very favorite song, favorite bhajan, Indian philosophy itself, okay, that bhajan is very famous bhajan. If you go through music, if you don't play this raga, you are not a music man. So, that kind of respect in this bhajan. Gandhi, his last days, last moment, he is singing this bhajan. So, I give respect in Denmark flag and Indian flag. So now this give to respect in this through this bhajan. In conclusion, Mangalam, and also the Agni Tattva, which is Mangalam, the fire quality. This raga, so many people suffering nervous problem, sleepless. So I think this raga helps.
Raga I would like to ask Radhakrishna to render the national song of India due to the National Day today, and he will share a few words about it. Afterwards, I would like to ask Sujata and her friends to come forward for the Danish song.
Dear friends, we have spent some wonderful moments here in the presence of His Holiness Sri Sri Ganapati Sachidananda Swamiji, who has been striving to unite all the nations in the world through music. Remembering and celebrating the Indian independence, remembering the hoary, ancient culture, the spiritual culture of India, and duly respecting the message of peace and harmony and integration of the world through spiritual truths. India has been giving a message of peace, shanti everywhere. I request you to stand up and join us in the national anthem of India and also the national anthem of Denmark. Jana Gana Mana Adinayaka Jaya Bharat Bhagya Vidata Punjab Sindhu Gujarata Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Ujjala Jaladi Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashri Samage Gahe Tava Jaya Gata Janagana Mangalidayaka Jaya He Bharata Bhagya Vidata Jai 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 Jai. I request you to join with Sujata in the national anthem of Denmark. You can come on the stage, please. Dear friends, we say Jai Guru Datta and spiritual thanks to His Holiness Sri Swamiji for being here, and we congratulate all the artists who have come along with Sri Swamiji to play. Kindly give a big hand to Sri Shankar Ramesh on Mridangam for his excellent work, and to Sri Jaitra Varanasi on violin, and Sri Mahesh Srinivas for tabla playing, Sri Joseph for keyboard, Gus Muller for his guitar, Joseph, and myself, all of you. And thank you very much. I thank the organizers. I thank the Yoga Center of Denmark. It is customary to bring the flowers. Those who have brought flowers, they can offer it to Sri Swamiji at this moment. Jai Guru Datta.
It is a great honor to organize a concert like this for Sri Swamiji and his troupe. We want to all express our gratitude through the flowers to Sri Swamiji. We have no words actually to express, therefore we just come and offer our flowers and our humble friendliness to Sri Swamiji. While you do this, I would like to ask you for a little attention, because Sri Swamiji is touring in Europe at the moment, and we have brought a lot of books, CDs, and other material, so you can have more information and more joy on Swamiji's music. Outside there is a bookstore where you can go and get some books and CDs, and all of you are welcome to join us, of course, in other concerts. There will be one more concert next Sunday in Oslo. For those of you who are free and would like to join, you can get the information at the counter of the bookshop. The concert in Oslo is next week on Sunday. The same time, in Oslo Koncerthus, which is the most famous and best music hall in Oslo. In the same week after, on the 28th of August, on Saturday, there is a concert in Berlin. And we would like to bring this under attention because it will be a very special concert where all people of Denmark are hearty welcome. So we want you to invite you for this concert in Berlin also. And all the details you can get at the counter. And if you want to book any ticket or some information, you can also go on the website www.cts.de. You can get this again website at the counter, and we would like also to thank the audience for coming here, for listening, and for enjoying and joining with us and sharing with us this wonderful evening. Thank you very much. We also want to thank Bill Osmer for his mixing, for the arrangement for the music and sound. We had no technician except him today. He especially came from the USA, and we are very happy on behalf of the Datta Yoga Center. Of course, we want to thank all of the people who have been sharing and helping us with so many things. There has been going on so much of service unseen. And of course, for that also we want to express our thanks.
Thank you. gå ud til Dorte, fordi
Søren Nørgaard, where are you?
skal vi lige gå op og sige hej til Stefan.
Mukunda. Please. The interview. Shall we do it here or inside? Shall we do the interview inside? Okay, just follow us. Sure, taking interview now. Okay. Then when you go, we go there in the garden over there is water. Right. There's drinks. So we can relax and drink.
We go out there.
Okay, can you lead him to the place with the camera? Can you show him? Yeah, sure.
And remember my food, I not eat every whole day.
Okay. There's enough food. I'll start for English now.
Just because.
He's the principal of this school.
No. Yeah, han er formand.
I would like to introduce you to Swami, your father. I had that idea. His son is traveling. Oh, I see. Can you please call him? Jens, he should be around here. I'm sure he has not gone. Where's the car? Okay. Yes. Okay, very good. Please wait for a moment. He will definitely show up again. Please, when we come here.
Yeah. Just a second. Are you still staying outside when I sit against Swamiji? Can you? No. We had to get Swamiji out first, then we take the stuff.
Please come, I would
How
like
long
to.
time the interviews maybe?
We are ready. Swami is ready for it. Yeah, definitely.
So let people go.
Yes, people are going. If you are ready, Swamiji definitely is ready. So, okay, please come.
Acha, Sarah.
Det er running her.
An announcement for all those people who came from Indiavision today. There were 3 full buses. Please, once you have given your flower, we are ready to go. So immediately after that, proceed to the bus. Everybody should go there. Once the bus is full, it will leave. So please don't stay here after that. Proceed to the bus. The moment the bus is full, it will directly proceed. Thank you very much.
not small things. As a police station,
Namaskaram Swamiji. On the behalf of Indiavision and all the people living in Denmark, I would like to welcome you here. And I have just attended your very beautiful show. Thank you for that first. And please tell us about yourself.
So, Jai Guru Datta, in the TV station, I bless, I pray more and more for good shows comes. And Denmark, people are also very happy about this music. And my music like ancient Raga Ragani Vidya music. So I developed only a new technique only. So people likes very much. And also they feel, they experienced about this music. So mostly Karnataka music I am using, all Karnataka tunes. We will mix Karnataka tunes and Hindustani tunes. So we mix with and some new technique we are using. So topmost musicians also, if you call Swamiji calls, they will joining in my concert. I am not calling concert. It is only yogic, the Sangeeta, Yoga Sangeeta. So, yogic music. So, younger generation likes very much this music because Swamiji going very small notes, very short notes, small notes, with lyrics also sometimes, So, it's young generation very like very much, and especially Denmark people, they visited so many times in Mysore Ashrama, South India. And they experienced nearly 400 to 600 the devotees, the people, Denmark people visited in India, and they staying 15 days, 20 days, and also they witnessed Shivaratri celebrations. Swamiji, especially Shivaratri celebration is a very unique celebration. So they like the Denmark people, and also Swamiji given to names also then. If you have any problem, a real problem, Swamiji recommend one raga. Please listen this raga. They will become only soothing and very calm. It will give and very strengthen, especially this music. So throughout, not only Denmark, not only India, throughout the world, Swamiji traveling. So all the countries, because I am looking only that day and star. Then I will decide this day is not a very nice day. Then I will give to this concert. So the people likes very much in Denmark people. So that's why I came. The second time I'm coming in this Denmark. I have given second time this concert.
Swamiji, how do you say that music heals?
Because in our body is 72,000 nerve system in our body. According one nerve system is according one sound, belongs sounds. This is not my new methods, this is ancient methods, but I am using with science. So then each nerve, each belong influence separate different sounds. So I am putting the sound, each nerve, some people suffering stomach illness. So I will look what is the chakra. So that chakra belong with a nerve system, then is suffering. So I will give into only the stomach element ragas, like a Bhairavi raga, like a Kalyani raga, like a Mohana raga, I am given to recommend. So definitely before going bed, only few minutes or 10 minutes you can listen this music. Definitely they will help. Because Swamiji giving the message through that nerve. So I am going to through that nerve. The sounds will itself gives the taranga, we call it taranga, because that vibrations, and the vibrations is, the taranga will go to direct your stomach. Then the stomach will, like a Philippine system, the Philippine system, the nerves, the healing nerves. So like that Swamiji healing without touching, only gives to sounds. So we have thousands of people experienced and benefited. So many people is benefited now this healing ragas.
You say music heals. what about the people who cannot hear?
No, they don't matter. People, if they pain, automatically they will searching which medicine, which is good. Automatically they know. This music also not only pains. If you give calmness and also if attention, people nowadays is get very tense all the times. The people get so hurry this jivana, this our birth. So our life way of daily style life is changing always. So like a measurable sometimes, happiness sometimes. So extremely over enthusiasm sometimes we are suffering to mentally. Younger generations also, older generations suffering. So not only pains and healing this drug also. If you have healthy people also must heal. Everybody heals because Issurveti, Bashurveti, Veti, Ganarasam. Everybody likes music because music is not religion. Music is like a heaven, like something comes out in the Akasha Tattva. So everybody likes. Younger generation likes, older generation also likes. We don't want only healing music. Don't call healing music. Fresh. Swamiji notes also always fresh notes I am giving.
Swamiji's question is asking is those who cannot hear,
Cannot hear. Not necessary. I told this taranga.
It's only the
Only
vibration.
vibrations. Yes. Vibrations enough.
Swamiji, you are a doctor, you are a philosopher, you are a musician.
Yes, very, very multifaceted.
Because Swamiji practicing Ayurvedic practice. My forefather Ayurvedic practice. My forefather all sannyasis. So we are practicing rituals also we are practicing. And also Mani Shastra. So we are Rasavidya.
Gem therapy. It's called
Gem
Mani
therapy.
Shastra.
My family, complete gem therapy family. So we are practicing gem therapy. And also my father Jyotishya. Astrology. So he wrote big books also. So I am mixing with yoga and with Jyotishya, astrology, and Mani Shastra and Ayurvedic and psychology. My mother is a psychological doctor. So I am mixing this all combination and through this music.
Swamiji, you think your method will bring peace to this earth?
So many people benefit, yes, I think.
But
I strong believe.
All this thing which we hear about war, people dying, poverty, especially in India.
This only bad and good is going always. The Ramakrishna avatar is also there. Nobody stop this karma. So as much as Swamiji is maintaining at least some groups, innocent groups. So I am protecting some. He protecting through this instrument. So I am not doing I am not telling. Through this instrument, some people definitely they benefited. But our karma, all the countries, not only our country, not only India, see all the countries there are complications because everybody self. So they want their fame, name, everything, money, everything. So their swartha. So सब लोग स्वार्थ में हैं इसलिए सब लोग लड़ाई करके उनका कर्म प्रारब्ध कर्म से. So they own suffering their own karmas. So we must pray as much as possible to helping people.
Swamiji, so many people, so many gurus, so many teachers come and say that to come out of this suffering you should renounce the world. You should not enjoy anything because enjoyment is bad.
No.
Do you also say the same thing?
No, not like this. Enjoy must enjoy, but carefully you can enjoy. Carefully enjoy.
Under moderation.
Yes.
Yes, because your music is so enjoyable. It's almost like you feel like you're doing something wrong, sitting with a holy man and almost standing to dance.
Yeah. Because that Ananda is purity always. Ananda is purity. That is why if you have any facilities, God given this all karma, so you must finish this karma. Why not? But my recommendation, don't hurt anybody and don't cheat anybody. But you can give help people, and if you have any Swami given to you, God given to your karma, you must experience that all the in this karmas. But carefully go.
We should watch our way.
Yes, and so many people say without experience, without don't experience, don't do enjoy. You go only sannyasatva is not good. It's suffering atma. So you must enjoy. This is also creation, God creation. Which is the good? Which is we know, we understand what is the good, what is the bad. That much Swami given to our mind. So you can go to good way. Why you are choosing bad way?
Swamiji, philosophy is basically words and a lot of big boring words. Music is something which is very enjoyable, very light. How do you combine these two things?
Music also Vedanta, Samveda.
Vedas.
Samveda is
I
basically
can relate a very good.
basically music is Veda.
Swamiji calls it as
It's
Gandharva
related.
Veda, which is part of the Vedic
It
tradition.
is related.
Therefore, whatever Vedic knowledge has it in its content is always carried through music. And in India, music in its depth is always spiritual. And Swamiji carries it out in the depth. Here he really touches the heart. It's not a superficial music that you heard. It has got something, some essential thing, which is a philosophy itself. And this philosophy is practical. It is not something we talk about. And from his message, we can understand that he doesn't ask you to renounce the world. He says that do your duties and properly be under moderation and enjoy everything. And later, if you find the hollowness, then you pursue the spiritual path according to your karma, and not till then. Because in this sense, Swamiji is really not asking for any fame or any name. He doesn't expect any following in this. And he says that music is a tradition which an Indian Vedic system is really spreading throughout the world. This has been done throughout by all great saints, real saints, genuine people. Swamiji knows this.
That is a way. I told a small story about this. In Vedanta way, Samveda, the Sangeeta, is born. One day, the Sanaka Sanandadi is a great rishis, the four brothers, Sanaka Sananda. They met Lord Vishnu, and they Pratyaksha, the Lord Vishnu, Vishwarupa. And then they praising. They try to praise to Vishnu. So the Vishnu is very happy. After that, Samveda, and the Vishnu are asking again, some more you can praise me. And praising, pray that Upanishad, pray that Upanishad, pray that. Everything is finished, complete. And no satisfaction, Vishnu. And then again asking Sanaka-Sananda, please pray, I want to pray. Then what happened lastly? They took acharya. So they wonder, they only sound, so this comes out. Then Vishnu is very happy. Then he says, this is a final. I told this is enough. This music is enough. The people get saved for good. So Lord Vishnu says.
Swamiji, again coming to the same thing, music, it's a sensation. It's not something which you can describe, especially your kind of music. And then we have words, we have Vedas, we have Upanishads, we have Gita, we have Ramayana, Mahabharata, and all these things. How can younger generation, how can people who have not read it even?
Doesn't matter. If you like music, one day you must search what is the moola, what is the basic.
Source.
Yes. You first you like music. If you go ask a younger generation, after some times they likes music ocean. They very happy emotion. After some days, then they research. I have so many devotees like that, so many younger boys. After some years, they searching, what is this moola? What is the foundation? They're going. Automatically they're going. Why you are bothered about this? These people doesn't want Ramayana, Mahabharata, Veda. So I didn't give only information I give only. So if you want music, you must go Veda. I didn't tell. Otherwise you get confusion. So not necessary Veda, not necessary Ramayana, not necessary Bhagavad Gita. You calm and slowly you can listen music and for your work. Then automatically your mind is researching also.
Our mind looks for tattva,
Yes.
to find it out.
One day they find, what is this? Very nice this music. What happened? How it happened? What is this birth? Then automatically we will search. Apne aap volunteers search.
How will you ask people to search? How should they start?
They will come himself.
Through your music?
I don't want to tell my music, for good music, any good music. You like any good music, you practice, धन अपने आप के लिए अपने अपने के सब लोग ढूंढ रहा था किधर है इनका मूल का तत्व किधर है होता है अभी हो रहा है so they want more and more how to take birth how to what is this powers the people eager to learn.
I saw today you play synthesizer. Which other instruments do you play?
So
I can say Swami plays very good sitar, veena, and has been handling flute and different instruments in those days. But later he switched over because the kind of method that he's adopting as Ragaragini in order to create tones and modulate with them so that he can convey energy through them, through the tonal scheme. The tonal scheme, according to Carnatic music in its ancient history, has that it is capable of really transforming minds. It conveys a lot of waves after waves. That's what you saw today, and it really benumbs you. You feel like sleeping, and you are numb for some time. You don't know what to do because I told you in the beginning, it bombards
warned me.
You know.
Yes.
That's what has happened.
Hey, if you come next year, come visit Mysore Ashrama. The great musicians is coming.
All top musicians of India are there. Everybody comes there. They play with Swamiji.
Last month, Pandit
Jasraj was there. Bhimsen Joshiji was there.
Balamurali Krishna both is singing. If you ask Swamiji anybody, they want to come and sing because they know what is the music. Swamiji, what is the loves music.
Swamiji, you said a little something about Shiva, the Lord of Nada. Of course, you like music. Is there anything else which is there in your life besides this music?
Plenty.
Of course, you.
Which part you want?
Which subject we
so
want?
Suppose I take I call him as a great Siddha, miraculous man, as a great Nada yogi, as a Siddha yogi, as a yoga teacher, as a profound philosopher, and as whatnot. Everything is combined in his holiness.
You know, every avatar, every guru, everybody is born a man, born a child, of course. We become human, we become man, and then we become child when we grow up, right?
Yes. And Swamiji is always a child.
Precisely. So, that way you have acquired now, which way of life made you go this way?
I don't think I'm carrying my Siva order.
Swamiji says Lord Dattatreya is responsible for his movement and for his mission, for his way of being. So a tradition he is following, that is Dattatreya's tradition. And it has a lot of ramifications and a lot of essential teachings. Swamiji humbly says that he is really an instrument of Lord Dattatreya.
But anyway, I don't want to tell people strict, go this, follow only, like this. Relax. Do duties, your duties, and household duties. Respect the country, respect your family, and as much as possible to learn something music, then you get peace. So that is why Swamiji giving like this. I didn't want to strict. No, you can mandanam karo, sab karo, aisa karo. Aase pani chodo, ma mala chalo. ऐसा स्वामीजी नहीं बोलता अभी तक.
स्वामीजी क्या बोलते हैं?
इसलिए simple living.
He says flowers are myriad, but puja is only one. Cows are of different hues, black cows, white cows, but the milk is always one. And there are different kinds of musical instruments, but if you want to listen to Omkara, the original source of primordial sound, then
love and affection, friendship.
There are different human beings, but they carry one single heart.
My mission is like love and affection. Teaching. No jati, no caste like this.
No caste creeds. Discrimination, he doesn't do that. Everybody comes there, Muslims, Hindu, Christians.
Love and affection. Okay. Jai Guru Datta. Jai Guru. Okay.
We come to almost the end of the part. Please, for the people living in Denmark, for young generation in fact, because they are the future. They are the people who have to learn more. Any message, any words for them, any teachings for them, please.
In my experience, I have seen the younger generation, younger boys, youth especially. So they going for good way, but sometimes they wasting the timings. his own way, their own ways. Please look at behind. At least you can take for jnana, like a knowledge, to what is your forefather, what is your this country, what you came here, and Denmark younger generation also I am giving two suggestions. What is the for your birth, what necessary, what is your going, and what is your aim, and what is your work. So like that you can inquire yourself, then you understand yourself. So don't hurt anybody, and you can satisfaction in your life. And what you doing, some people say this way go, some people say this way go. Don't listen all the people, don't so too many teachers, too many suggestions. So then you get crazy, and you can ask for yourself to your Atman, then they will definitely help. And what your state in this coming days, don't think about in future also, don't think about, and don't think about background. You can think about only background, yesterday's what happened, that is only lessons for in your lifelong. And don't afraid about tomorrow what happened. Tomorrow is going yuddha, tomorrow going quarrel, tomorrow going bhukampa, what is earthquakes. Don't think about that. Don't afraid about that. So many papers you are reading, so many books, so many predictions you are reading. So don't go like that, all the predictions. Maybe good, maybe not good. Don't worry about that. So yesterday what happened in your life, you must take that essence to lead for your life. But tomorrow's life, don't worry about. He looks. So take courage and give respect to your parents, give respect to your country, and give respect for yourself. And your friendship also is going very growth, I know. Your friends also so many people, so many changing friends. I don't like that. So friends like a Paramatma, like a Lord Shiva. So don't cheat your friends, don't cheat your families, don't cheat your country. So I am giving only suggestions. So I am very happy, younger generations, especially Denmark, Indian generations. I bless, also I pray, and also you can listen all the soothing music when you give before going to bed, then you get for good studies and good strength. Please don't spoil yourself. I bless, I help you. Jai Guru Tattva.
Jai Guru.